Hey, what's up, guys? Jason checking in. Today I just wanted to give you all a brief tour update on my toolbox. Just gonna run through a couple things. First, we can start with maybe this light. They got this at Sam's Club. It's 3 AA batteries. You get 3 of these for 20 bucks. Pretty cool, comes in handy. This is a Manker U22. This actually has 1,100 meters of distance. It's very, very good flashlight. It's a pencil light beam. My headlamp. It's a Coast FL80. It's a non-rechargeable light. I believe you can get these at Home Depot during Christmas time for 2 for 20. I ended up making it a rechargeable. I kind of customized the inside of it so it can fit the rechargeable battery. So I like it. It has a focus beam. Got a, what you call that? Little micro magnet, Craftsman. Got some, what you call these hose clamps. They come in good, like, doing like a EGR cooler or doing like a variable geometry turbo actuator, block off the hoses. Got my electrical leads, 30 foot, it's a magnet. Got my 10 foot, 3 leads. It's not a magnet, I'm using a bolt to hold it up. Got the snap-on borescope, it's wireless. I like using that when, checking in a EGR cooler or inducement reactor for diesel, or looking down on, when you pull out the injector, look down in the cylinder, looking through the exhaust, looking through the intake. It's pretty good. Even, even the diesel particulate filters and diesel oxidation catalysts. I don't completely remove the diesel particulate filter. I just lift it up and just kind of stick that in and record video, take pictures. Good tool. Very, very good tool. I like it. Got my goggles. Laptop. Does everything. Does MGM, E-stroke, WABCO ABS, IDS BAE system, Allison's 5040 hybrids, does Cummins, does EMP systems, does Vansco systems, Thermo King systems. Am I missing anything? Probably am, but it does a lot. And I use a wireless, it's a Wi-Fi adapter. Plug it into the 1939. It has its own Wi-Fi signal. But I just wanted to give you an update of my electrical drawer, pretty much. So here's the electrical drawer. It's pretty, got a lot of stuff going on here. Got the Snap-on, new Snap-on Elite Thermal Imager. The Snap-on temp gun up to 1500 degrees. Got the Blue Point thermometer. This one comes apart and it has a probe. Got the Fluke 1587. You can do insulation tests for high voltage cables. I love it. It's real good for measuring IGBTs, which is isolated gate bipolar transistors, and a high voltage inverter. That's good with that. Got all kinds of pins for connectors. I kind of use these for these pins and connectors for like mirrors that have lights and turn signals. Because mirrors, get a lot of water and corrosion, so I, repin it with that stuff. These are for high voltage inverters. The cover plates, the screws break a lot, so I keep a lot of extra. Some Deutsch male and female pins and insert locks and a lot of stuff going on. What's this? And got some ABS pins. What else? Got some metric pack pins. You know. This would be weather pack pins. Pretty cool. Got my batteries, feeler gauge, what you call this, mechanic wire. Is this my solder? This one's a goddamn solder. So this should be the solder. Yeah, this is my solder right here. This is my mechanic wire with some paper clips down there. Some more solder. Some heat shrink, some more batteries, some charger cables, Energizer headlamp, $20 Sam's Club, rechargeable Coast headlamp, electrical tape, plumber's tape. Got a Deutsch crimper. Got a couple of them, Deutsch crimpers. Got the helping hands for soldering. Got the solder iron. Got the flux for soldering. I mean, these are things that make my job easy. Got some. Whenever I just need something quickly done, got the little Easy Connect stuff. Here's some Deutsch connectors, some weather pack connectors, and some hold downs. You know, you use the adhesive and then put your zip tie. You know, some fuses. ABS connectors, you know. The main reason why I do a lot of connectors is corrosion or just breaking, you know, whatever. This box I got from Home Depot, it's pretty cool, I like it. I have a lot of my pin removers for Delphi, Metric Pack, Deutsch, Weather Pack. Just remove all the pins from connectors. You know. Got some leads, extra leads, extra stuff leads, extra heat shrink. I normally carry this with me when I'm testing like a high voltage inverter. Doing IGBTs, capacitor and diode testing. I normally just bring this whole thing with me, or when I'm, you know, got all my, this is a snap-on kit. All these leads come with the snap-on kit. I bought a separate snap-on kit, which gives you, you know, the back probing stuff and everything. You know, I didn't really, I had two kits. Oh, here's some more removers, pin removers, Deutsch. So this is my main thing that I carry. This, and the meter, crimper, and whatever pins I need. Yeah. So that's update on my electrical drawer. We can go through more things. Just my wrenches. I don't really use the wrenches a lot. I mean, I do, but then I don't. But, you know, sometimes, you know, got to remove a drive shaft. Just certain things, or, you know, doing some brake work or suspension work, you know, comes in handy, or some hydraulic lines or some air compressor lines. And, you know, I got a mixture of Craftsman, Husky, Gear Wrench, Snap-on, Easy Red. Got some Snap-on over here too. Some more Craftsman. There's some little mini wrenches from a long time ago. They work. This is a miscellaneous drawer. You know, got 3 sets of Knipex. Got some dikes in here, Husky dikes, some Snap-on dikes, some pliers, and a bunch of wire strippers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wire strippers. All kinds, you know, I like wire strippers. Got some crimpers, 2 of them right here. Some razor blades, blue tape, thermal tape, mirror, you know, just miscellaneous stuff, baby screwdrivers, some razors, scraper, Allens, cutting wheels, bird bits. Bird bits are great. You know, some bits. You know, I do a lot of electrical, so some stuff. Socket drawer. Got metric, standard, 1/2 inch, 3/8, and 1/4 inch, short and deep. Got a bunch of miscellaneous Torx and 12-point sockets. It's a mixture of Husky, Craftsman, SK, Clutch, Harbor Freight, some Snap-on right here. Here's a Snap-on. Some more stuff over here. Driver bit adapters. I mean, you know, some extensions. Pretty much everything that I really need. I don't have a problem with sockets. Comes in handy. Got the big 3/4 stuff back there. Milwaukee drawer, you've seen it before. Milwaukee 3/8 brush, 3/8 fuel. This is my most used Milwaukee tool. I use it all the time. I mean, it gets, you know, exhaust clamps, EGR coolers, EGR valves, valve covers. I mean, everything. This is my second go-to when I do a lot of electrical work. This comes in handy. That is my baby right there. It comes in handy when I do electrical. This thing, some suspension, some brake work, you know, stubby. It comes in handy. This one, I only use it on the road. You know, when I gotta tow a bus, I use it to pull out the axle shaft, or when I gotta change a tire. The tow truck doesn't supply enough air to this gun to remove the tires, so this removes tires, but I mainly use it to remove the axle shaft on the bus before I tow it. The drill, I use that for electrical too, you know, like drilling holes for switches and stuff like that. It comes in handy. Got some air tools, must-have air tools. Blue Point air hammer, what you call that, grinder. Saw, I use that a lot to cut bins. You know, for to drain out coolant, like if I'm doing like a turbo or a EGR cooler or something. There's no need to drain the whole coolant system. You know, just drain what, you know, that's it. Just drain what you need to drain. A little 1/4 inch ratchet, don't use that anymore. Little angle grinder, don't really use that. But my go-to tool is this. I'm a diesel technician. You know, it does good. When I do injectors on the diesel, I rip right through that shit and I just use this. That's my shit. You know, injectors or tune-up or turbo, man, this is my shit right here. This is the shit. And this is another one, you know, for engine work. That's a good one too. Down here, this drawer was always messy. I organized it. Here's my bag when I get all my electrical stuff together to go on the roof to do high voltage testing and stuff. I just put everything in that bag. Here I got a couple hammers. You know, Snap-on hammer, Harbor Freight hammer, Got a couple wrenches, got a magnetic tray, got some connectors right there. Got a bunch of connectors in here. Here's all my spare connectors and stuff that I keep in here. Spare connectors, heat shrink, torch, some wire brushes. You know, here's all my, anti-seize, torque putty, Loctite, what would you call this? Grease or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Got the Air 2 oil, got the battery terminal protector. So I, keep all my stuff. Got some cleaner. This stuff is good. This is some good cleaner. I love this stuff. I use it all the time to clean connectors. All the time. You gotta have the PB. Got my torch, ear protection, some bungees. Coolant pressure tester, snap-on gauge. Got an umbrella. Got some Band-Aids. What else is down here? Nothing. Oh, got a caliper from Harbor Freight. Extra headlamp. Laptop battery charger. Some gloves, some rags, face mask. That's about it. Gotta have the gloves in here. So I mean, that's pretty much the rundown. Stuff that I use on a day-to-day basis. But this is pretty much an update on my electrical drawer. Did some redesigning, did some upgrading, and yeah. Oh, up here, just some regular stuff: screwdrivers, pry bars, some airline attachments to add air, to an air system. Got some ratchets over here. Harbor Freight 3/8, snap-on serpentine belt tool, Harbor Freight serpentine belt tool, Husky 1/2 inch, Harbor Freight 1/2 inch breaker bar, snap-on flex head 1/2 inch. So it's just an update, not really too much crazy stuff going on, but thanks for watching, guys. Peace.